Before this video gets started, I just wanted to say thank you to all channel members for supporting the channel. It truly means a lot. If you want to become a channel member, hit the link down in the description. Now, let's get on with today's video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Today we're on Duality, showing one of my favorite builds in Duality that can easily get you to Mastery 1000. Don't worry, guys. I'll be doing some Episode 1 and some Finite Crisis builds, but just thought I would bring this build back. And also, too, would you guys like a complete beginner's guide for the game's story mode? And also a way to level up fast. I have a lot of you guys ask me questions all the time, but those are two videos that I've thought about doing, so just ask you guys first. But Duality, we have tier 2 Two-Face SMG, probably the best SMG in the game. Then we have Dr. Poison's Maru SMG, with this synergy with Scarecrow, the best synergy in the game in my opinion, just because of what it does. Very destructive. And then we have Two-Face's Persuader. Like what I said, I've been using the Persuader literally since the beginning of the game. It's probably the best melee in the game, maybe number 2. I don't know, Cronus's melee might be up there in all honesty, but it's really, really good and has some nice synergies. Although for this season in particular, you can run the reverse flash melee, although I don't really recommend it. And then we have the Firefly Grenade, kind of the bread and butter of this build and what makes it really good. And I showcased this build few weeks ago, saying that it is the best build in Suicide Squad, the best overall build in my opinion, just because it's just very consistent in every season and very good. And I'm going to be showcasing it today in Duality, which I would say it really shines in Duality. And we have a Scarecrow shield, obviously the Ivy gear set. You guys all know what the Ivy gear set does, and then the Bane tier 1 to get these grenade drops off melee hits. Yeah, like this build is very, very good, and we're kind of just showcasing grenade spam. We're rarely going to shoot our gun. Here's our talent tree. I know I have the pistol talent, but it's just, I'm just too lazy to change it in all honesty. And then here's all my squad skills. But let's showcase this mission. Like, we're showing 2 missions today. I'll be doing commentary for the first mission, but then just showcasing the second mission if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, man, this is just a really good build. I remember when just putting this together back in season 1 episode 2, and I was just like, this is absolutely insane. It's just destructive. I mean, that's really all it is. It's just throwing grenades and just watching the entire map burn. It's just something about this season in particular, I have no idea why, that makes this build so effective. Maybe it's the Two-Face gear. I really don't know. And also too, like, normally with this mission, the incubator mission, I can normally get it done in like a minute 30. But obviously I haven't played, Duality in a very long time, so it was a little difficult. I was a little rusty, like you'll see in the first and second mission. Like normally the second mission, if it's like a really, really good run, I can finish it in 60 seconds, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, but I just got kind of unlucky here. Like right here, I get shot by a sniper, so it slows me down for a little bit. But obviously this build is still really, really good. And like I've had a lot of you guys ask me, like, this build, like the shield is really, really low. In all honesty, like in my opinion at least, in terms of damage resistance, like on high masteries, if you get shot, you're gonna get one-shotted anyways. So like there's really no point in having like a really, really good shield. You just want to have like a really, really good item in your shield slot, in my opinion. Just because, like what I said, you're gonna get one shot most of the time when you're on Mastery 1000. So if you have a really, really good item that provides a good synergy, like here I have the Scarecrow shield with Dr. Poison. Although my shield's really low, I can at least find little ways, little sneaky ways to keep going and staying alive. Like through here I have shield harvesting, which I've been utilizing, which can be really, really good. Like if you have a build that, or some talents that help with shield harvest, it can be really good in keeping you alive. Since, like what I said, most of the time if you do get shot at, you're gonna get one shot and die. Although I was getting a little lucky because I have some decent damage resistance talents, but someone that's a low level may not have that, so they're probably going to get one shot. And damage resistance does help, but you can't get complete damage resistance in this game, which I kind of understand, but at the same time I kind of don't understand. I wish you could get complete damage resistance, but it is what it is. If you can get complete damage resistance, then you would be unkillable. So we gotta remember at the end of the day that these are just normal characters. The only one that's really godlike is King Shark. So Anyways, yeah, this is my Duality build. I hope you guys like it. Since a lot of you guys still came over from PS Plus, not sure if you guys picked up the game or whatnot. And if this game ever comes to Game Pass or any other sale, you guys have a nice build to utilize in Duality. Best of luck using this build out here in Duality. Let me know how it goes for you. This is Pineapple Sway. Peace out, and then here's the second gameplay.